hello, let's move on to the next exercise, that is exercise 5.2. Here you see, write in exponent form. We are talking about rational numbers here, okay? We have to write this in the form of exponential form. Exponential form means we have to write in the form of power. That means like something like if I talk about 2 into 2 into 2. So this is what we are getting, right? If I want to write this in the form of exponential form, that means 1, 2, 3. That means 2, how much we have? 1, 2, 3. That means power is 3. That means we have to write in the form of power. Okay, so that is what we have to do. So let's start with the first question, that is 11 by 13, 1 by 13, 1 by 13, 1 by 13. Okay, so we have 1 by 13, 1 into 1 into 1 divided by 13 into 13 into 13. Okay, so 1 into 1 we have 3 1, that means we can write 1 to the power 3, and 13 also we have 3 13, that means 13 to the power 3. Okay, so we can also write this one as a, since 3 and 3 are common out here, that means 1 by 13, 1 by 13, we can write a big bracket out here, and this 3 we have powers. Both of the powers are 3 3, that means we can write outside the bracket. That means we can read this as 1 by 13 or 1 by 13 raised to the power 3. That means 1 by 13 raised to the power 3. Now when you talk about this one again if you talk about this one, 11 into 11 into 11 divided by 16 into 16 into 16. So when you talk about this 11, 1, 2, 3, 11, we have 3 11, that means power will be 3. And 16 also we have 3 16, that means 16 to the power 3. So 16, and both of these 11 base and 16 base have same power. That means 3 and 3 we have same power. That means I can write this one as 11 by 16 to the power 3. 11 by 16 to the power 3. So this is your answer. So similarly, if I talk about the next question, that is we have here. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So minus 10 into minus 10 into minus 10 into minus 10 into minus 10. How much we have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 8 we have. Actually it should be 8. So it should be 8. So I'm writing this one again. Very big numbers we have, so let's say, so this is what we have, minus 10 into 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 minus 10. So how much? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, one more, minus 10. Again downside we have 3 3, 3 into 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 3. How much we have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So the whole we are getting some extra. So here also we can see that minus 10 it is 8 and 3 also it is 8. So 3 to the power 8. So we can write minus 10 by 3 downside inside the bracket, and I can take it edit a command. So this is your answer. So this is the answer for the question number 1, number 4 or number 6. Okay, this is number 6. Question number 6. This is 1. This is 3. So here is our next question, that is write evaluate and express of the following in the rational form. So it is given in the form of exponential form. Okay, like we have done in the question number 7. It is given in the form of exponential form. Why? Because 7 by 2 raised to the power. It is written in the form of power. Right? That is why it is written in the form of power. That is why it is said to be the exponential form. Okay, now we have to solve this in the form of rational. We have to find out the rational number. 7 by 7 equals to, what is it? 7 squares I can give to this also, and 12 squares again I have to move out the downside. Now which implies that 7 into 7 square means 7 into 7, and 12 square means 12 into 12. Okay, 12 into 12. So 7 sevens are 49. And 12 square means what? 12 into 12, 2 times you have to multiply. That means your answer will become 144. 7 into 7 is 49. 12 into 12 is 144. I told you to memorize it, multiplication tables of 12 also. Okay. So next we have here, that is minus 5 into the power 3 and then we also have to write 7 to the power 3. Okay, so 3 I'm writing with 5 also, and 3 I'm writing with 7. Okay, that means 3 have to be written with 5 and 3 have to be written with 7 also. That means minus 5 I have to multiply 3 then. Okay, so and 7 I have to multiply 3 then. So 7 sevens are 49. Okay, so here is this 5 as a 25, minus and minus become plus, so 25 into minus 5 divided by 7 sevens are 49 into 7. Okay, so again multiply it, you get an answer of 5 into 5 will become 25, 2 in hand, 5 2s are 10, 12. 125 minus plus become minus, 7 9s is 63, 6 in hand, 7 2s are 14, 6 in hand, 7 4s are 28, 28 plus 6 in hand, 34. So this is your answer, 34 is your answer. So this is your answer, that is 1 minus 25 minus 125 divided by 3 4 3. So this is your answer for this one. Next when we talk about this one, next again we have minus 2 to the power 4, okay, divided by bracket close again 3 to the power 4. So 2 to the power 4 means minus 2, you have to multiply 2 4 times, and 3 you have to multiply 4 times. 3 into 3 into 3 into 3. So if you multiply this, minus minus become plus, 4 into minus minus become plus, 2 2s again 4. So divided by 3 3 is a 9 and do 3 3 is a 9 again. 4 4 is a 16 divided by 9 9 is a 81. So this is your answer. So this is our question number 3 from the exercise 5.2. Express each of the following rational number in exponential form. Again, they have to write this in the form of exponential form. That is what? 27 by 125. If I write 27 here, if I try to split out the 27 prime factors, that means 27 to 3, 9 is a 27 divided by again 3, 3 is a 9. So 27 you can write this one as a 3 into 3 into 3 divided by again if I talk about 125, 125. So 5 2 is a 10, 5 5 is a 25, 5 5 is a 25. So 125 we can write 5 into 5 into 5. So here you see how many 3 we have? 3 3. Then how many 5 we have? 5 also we have 3. That means powers are same. I can write this one as a 3 by 5 to the power 3. Okay, why? Because both of them have the same power. That means I will write the base as a set, and power I will write in separately. This is our first question. Next, we have question number 3. That is 49 by 144. So if I talk about this 49, I can write in this way. 49 is what? 7 is 49. So I can write 7 into 7 divided by 144. I can write this 44. 144 I can write this one. Start with 2. 2 sevens are 14. 2 2s are 4. 2 3s are 6. 2 6s are 12. 2 1s are 2. 2 8s are 16. Then 2 9s are 18. 2 3 is a 9. So if I talk about this, I can write 2 into 2 into 2 into 2 into 3 into 3. So if I talk about this one, I have 7 power is 2 and 2 power we have 4 and 3 power we have 3 power square. Okay, so this is also one of the answers. Or simply we can also solve by this. If I don't use the prime factor, okay, if I don't use the prime factors, without using the prime factor, if I say, that means what? 12 we can multiply, 144 we can multiply this one by 12 into 12 is 144. That means your answer or, okay, you can also write this one either this form or if I write, so what is it? 149, we can write 7 into 7 divided by 144, we can write 12 into 12. That means 7 we have 2 power and below we have 2 power. When this power we can write in the 7 by 12 to the power square. So here both the answers are correct. Both the answers are correct. Okay, both the answers are correct. Now if I want to use the prime factor, so this will be my answer. If I don't want to use the prime factor, then 7 by 12 to the power 2 will be your answers. Okay, so this is all for this is next question. That is question number 4. Express as a rational number. You have to express. I have taken 2 questions. That is question number 4, Roman number 4, and Roman number 1 and Roman number 4. Here we have 2 questions. So 2 questions they are in the form of exponential form, and this exponential form, the number which is in the exponential form, you have to express in the form of a rational number. And rational number, what is rational number? The number which can represent in the form of p by q, which is represented in the form of p by q, is known as a rational number. Okay, so here we are going to solve this question number 1. Solutions. If I solve this question number 1, 1 by 5 square it is. 1 by 5 square, that means I have to multiply this twice, 2 times, and then here again minus 2 by 7, that means I have to multiply again minus 2 by 7 2 times. Why? Because the power is 2 here. Because the power is 2 here, that is why I have to multiply 1 by 5, 1 by 5, minus 2 by 7, and minus 2 by 7 2 times. So if I multiply this one, so if I see here is 1 into 1 become 1, so I can write that this also 1 into 1 minus 2 into minus 2 into minus 2. So I can rewrite this one again, 5 into 5 into 7 into 7. So if I multiply this one, then your answer become 1 into 1 become 1, minus 2 into 1 become minus 2 again into minus 2 become 4. Okay, 2 2s are 4. So this is 5 into 5 become 25. Okay, 5 into 5 become 25. 7 into 7 become 49. So if I multiply this, 9 5s are 45. 4 and 9. 9 2s are 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 22, 22. 5 4s are 20, 2 and 9. 4 2s are 8, 9, 10. So 1 0. So what is it? If you add these two numbers, you will get 5 2 2 1. That is 1 2 2 5 is your answer. 1 2 2 5 is your answers. Okay, this is your answer. So similarly, if I solve this question number 4, here you see question number 4, what is it? Question number 4, minus 7 cubed, that means I have to multiply minus 7 3 times, minus 7 3 times, and minus 3 by 4, 3 by 7 is 4 times, because the power is 4. So here you see 7 ones are 7, 7 ones are 7, 7 ones are 7, 7 ones are 7. So our answer become what? Minus 1. So minus 1 into minus 1 into minus 7 into 3 into 3 into 3 into 3 divided by, again, I'm sorry, here we can also cancel again. 7 ones are 7 here. That means 7 ones are 7 here. That means here we will get minus 1. So here downside we remain only 7. So if you calculate this, minus and minus become cancel, minus minus become plus, plus minus become minus, minus 1, minus 1 into 3, 3 minus 1 into 3, 9 minus 1 into minus 3 into again, minus 9 into 3 again, 27, minus 27 into 3 become 81, minus 27 become 81 divided by 7. So this is your answer. Your answer is minus 81 by 7, minus 81 by 7. So this is our next question. That's question number 5. Simplify and express in exponential form. First of all, you have to simplify and you have to write in the form of exponential form. That means exponential form is what? You have to write base. Some base will be there, and above this you have to write some exponent. What is the exponents of theirs? Okay, you have to write in that form. So we have to first simplify the equation, and then we have to write in the form of exponential form. So solution is here. If I talk about this solution, 2 by 4 means you have to multiply 2 to the power 3. 2 by 3 means 2 by 3 you have to multiply 4 times because the power is 4. And minus 9 by 8 you have to multiply 2 times. Okay, why? Because the power is 2 out here. So 3 is a 9. 3 1s are 3, 3 3s are 9, 3 1s are 3. Okay, so here's again 2 4s are 8, 2 2s are 4, 2 1s are 2, 2 4s are 8. So what is the remaining? Our answer is what? We have minus and minus become plus. So your answer becomes, we have only 1 1 1 1 here. So if you multiply 1 1 1 out here, all your answer will become 1 divided by 4. So divided by 4 is your answers. But this is not our, we are not going to write in the form of rational number, we are going to write in the form of exponential form. Exponential form is what? We can write 1 2 times or 3 times, doesn't matter. And then 4 we can write 2 into 2. Okay, so that means what? I can write this one as a 1 by 2 into 1 by 2. So that means what? We have 2 1 by 2, that means I can write this in the form of 1 by 2 whole squares. 1 by 2 whole squares. Okay. So next, so here's our next question is about minus 2 by 5. Minus 2 by 5 here, we can write this one as minus 2 by 5 is 4 times. So I can write this one as a minus 2 by 5 into minus 2 by 5 into minus 2 by 5 into minus 2 by 5. How much time? 4 times, and 25 by 16. 25 by 16. So 2 5s are 25, 5 5s are 25, 5 1s are 5, 2 8s are 16, 2 4s are 8, minus and minus cancel, 2 2s are 4, minus and minus cancel, 2 2 1s are 2. So your answer become here, what is it? So we don't have anything out here, we have only 1 1 1 1 out here, so that means I can write 1 by 5 into 1 by 5 is the remaining downside. So I can write, we have 2 1 by 5, that means I can write 1 and then power I can write 2. So this is your exponential form for these questions. Okay, so we have only 1 1 in the numerator and we have 2 in the denominator, we have 2 5, that means 1 by 5 and 1 by 5 is the remaining. So 1 by 5, 2 times we have, that means I can write this power as squares. Okay, if 2 times is there means power I can write 2, if 3 times is there means power I have to write 3. Reciprocals of the given question, that is question Roman number 1 and Roman number 4. Okay, so here's our reciprocal solutions. Reciprocals of the numbers. Reciprocals of the numbers, we can write this one. Reciprocals of 1 by 2 to the power 5 is equal to, I can write 1 by 5, 1 by 2 is 1 by 2 and power 5. Okay, this 5 can be written into 1 powers and 2, then this whole square, that is 5 is for the 1 also and 5 is for the 2 also. So I can also reciprocal this one, that means your answer becomes 2 to the power 5 divided by 1 to the power 5. So 1 to the power 5 remain 1 only and 2 to the power 5 remain 2 to the power 5. So this is the answer. The reciprocals of 1 by 2 to the power 5 is equal to 2 is to 2 raised to the power 5. 2 raised to the power 5. Our next question is what? Our next question is what? A reciprocal. Reciprocals of what is it? Minus 2 by 5 to the power 105. So this, if I write this one, minus 2 to the power 5 to the power 105 divided by again 5 to the power 105, I can distribute the power up and down. Okay, so I have distributed power 105 to up in numerator and then the denominators, right? So then I can reciprocate this number. So 5 goes up, and this along with 5 it will go 105, and along with 2 it will come down 105. That means both of them again we have a same power. That means we can write this one also as 5 by minus 2 to the power 105. So this is your answer. So this is your answers. So this is our last question for the exercise 5.1. So we can write this one as, you have to simplify this equation. So 5 to the power 5 by 3 to the power 3, that means I have to multiply this 3 times. Okay, 5 to the power 3 means I have to multiply 3 times, and 9 to the power 2 means I have to multiply 2 times into 2 to the power 2 by 9. Yeah. So we don't have any power out here, that's why we're writing simply this 2 by 9. Okay, so 9 and 9 get cancelled. 3 3s are 9, 3 3s are 9, 3 1s are 3, I'm sorry, 3 1s are 3. Then we get answer out here 5 into 5 into 5. Then into 2 we have divided by downside, we have only 3 remaining. So multiply this, 1 into 25, 25 into 2 is 125, 125 into 2 again, divided by again 3. 5 into 5 becomes 25, 25 into 2 is 125 into 2. Okay, so again multiply 5 2 is 10, 1 in hand, 2 2 is 4, plus 1, 5, 2 1 is 2, 250 divided by 3 is your answer for your first Roman number 1, question number 6, Roman number 1, 250 by 3 is your answer. Similarly, so this is our question, that is 3 by 7, square root is 3 by 7, we have to multiply 2 times, and 35 by 27 into minus 1 by 5 into minus 1 by 5. So 7 5 is 25, 3 9 is 27, 3 3 is 9, 5 1 is 5. So here our answer becomes minus 1 into minus 1 divided by 7 into 2, 7 into 3 into 5. So minus 1 into minus 1 becomes plus, 7 3 is 21 into 5. So your answer will become what? 1 divided by 5 1s are 5, 5 1s are 5, 5 2s are 10. So your answer is 1 by 105.